Alright, so we're back with Dragon Ball Daima this week. I get the feeling that a lot of persons weren't a big fan of the hamsters last week. Mind if I go still chanting?
もちろんです。
I don't know, man. Every time I see Gomah, man just look funny to me, dog. Just hilarious. Alright, one of them says Knox! No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There must be like a knockoff Ginyu force or something. Don't tell me they're gonna have like some ridiculous performance or something. Alright, C10 no. Toriyama really just couldn't help himself with this one, could he? Well, I'm pulling him. Yo, it's just the look of like these niggas really. They're really doing this. Yeah, this rips rips straight from the Frieza, the Ginyu Force introduction there. So why are these guys just firing random shots? Yeah, this is definitely reminiscent of the more like when the Ginyu Force came in and Frieza was like just looking at them. This guy just might be worse than the Ginyu Force. Man, them say when I step on stairs, we just float, levitate.
Gomah たちがワープ様のスイッチを切りやがったな。ちょっと開けてくれ。大
ダメだ。全然反応が。じゃあこれ以上はもうどうしようもないってこと？そう。見ての通り、第一魔界につながる洞穴は光のシールドで塞がれています。
Can we just blast through it, maybe?
ん？
Or is it magic?
伸びだ。シールドに落ちたら生きて帰れないって。ん？こっち来んな。
何をするつもりだ？
この際だ。久しぶりに魔界の風通しを少しだけ良くしてやろうと思ってな。
You know, Neva is starting to be like this cheat code for the series, I'm not lie. And then again, he has been pretending to be senile for since the start of the show. This man just be opening up all the barriers.
もしかして昔シールドを作ったのはあんたか？
まあな。
なんでそんなことを？
そうでもしないと第二魔界は大変な状況だった。第三魔界からはゴロつきどもが、第一魔界からは威張り腐った連中が来放題。とてもじゃないが平穏な生活を送れなかった。これもナメック人が外の世界に出て行った原因の一つだ。それでシールドを作って通れなくした。
そこまでできるナメック人はいない。あんたはやっぱり伝説にふさわしい。
I mean, this guy can create beings stronger than cells, so I mean that's pretty legendary in my book for real.
今何か感じませんでしたか？
何が？
Yeah, but that Gomah just chilling a bit, like nothing about him.
ビビらすんじゃないよ、デゲス。
That's the Gomah shop, the Gomah arcade, and the Gomah supermarket.
いらっしゃいませ。
あったあった、これで。やっぱゴミ塩味だよな。カビマヨ風味ってのがあるぞ。うわー、ポテチいっぱい。ただガキか。どうだ、すごいだろう。最強の俺たちレベルだとこんなにたくさんのお菓子を全部買うことができるんだぞ。やー、もう一丁、まだまだあると。そいつもよこしな。たっぷり食べてエリートで最強の俺たちみたいになれよ。
1万ドクロです。
You see, this is what show off get you. On them brother. I feel like in like a other cliche anime scene, like the two groups would have like got into like a fight, and then they the elite five there would have gotten their asses kicked. But you know, they're not so bad. Not so bad at all.
グロリオもっとスピード落としてぶっ壊れちゃうよ。
分かってる。やってるんだがなかなか落ちないんだ。
ハブのリアクターが効いてないのもまずいな。
ここを抜けるということは第一魔界の空に出るということか。気温は
俺に聞いているのか？
あ
さあ、俺は暑いのは苦手だな。
第一魔界は大気中に小さな太陽のような球体が一つ軌道を周回している。この時刻なら上空は気温60度
60 degrees Celsius.
だったら問題ない。壊れたら飛行機を捨てて自分たちで飛べばいいだけのことだ。
そりゃそうだ。60度？それって大丈夫なの？
Yeah, I'm pretty sure persons like Bulma aren't gonna be okay. Are not gonna be okay. Alright.
ドラゴンボールを忘れるな。
ねえ、あんたも戦うの？
俺がまさか。
じゃあ、ドラゴンボールはあんたが持ちなさいよ。ギリギリだったな。無事でよかったよ。ここが第一魔界か。何これ、暑くて死にそう。
太陽が近いせいだ。地表はもっと気温が低い。おい、どうした？
遠くてよく見えないが、洞穴のシールド消えてるように見えないか？
まさか。あ、
だろう。
いや、シールドというか人だ。人が何人もいる。
何？おい、急いで報告だ。
まさかなんであいつらがワープ様を止めたんじゃなかったのか。なんで来てるんだ。申し訳ございません。ワープ様は確かに止めたのですがそんなことよりさっさと攻撃だ。一斉に攻撃しろ。いたぞ。やった。
Alright.
見つかっちまったか。
かかれ。
Guess that should be it. First Demon World. Alright, so that was episode 14. To be honest, I think I enjoyed last week a bit more. I mean, anything that has like crazy amounts of ridiculousness like last week, I think is more like my type of content overall. But not that this episode was bad. We're finally in the first Demon World, so progression at least, very much. And of course, it has me asking questions about Neva, my youth. Like, not that I'm expecting him to betray the group when they're granting their wishes, but I don't know. I feel like he might just have some ulterior motives. Well, no, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about it too much, honestly. But the fact that he's the one that's going to be able to, you know, make the wish at the end of the day, who knows? Granted, he just might just want Gomah to come out of power. That could be it as well. So maybe I'm thinking about it too much. But yo, this man is definitely something else. And the way that they do the scenes whenever Neva is doing something like very important, it kind of helps to paint him as like, yo, there's this aura, there's this atmosphere of like importance around him, which, you know, he is important, but it just, everything just comes together to kind of just paint him as, yo, this guy is the secret key in the party, so to speak. So I definitely like that. Gomah, I was kind of expecting him to have something more planned rather than just have his entire force just amass in the first demon world and all that jazz and blues. I mean, he's still comedic and everything, and I like that, but I was expecting something more. But given that the next episode title is Third Eye, maybe, just maybe, we'll get something super spectacular with Gomah, because of course the third eye was part of his goal at the end of the day, and of course that should push him way beyond, say, Cell, Dabura, etc, etc. So we could have like a twin Super Saiyan 3 versus Gomah. Who knows? I mean, even just saying that sounds ridiculous given how Gomah's character has been painted. But Goku and Vegeta versus Gomah, two Super Saiyan 3s, that would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But let's see how that turns out for the most part. Also, it's interesting that even the structure of the first, the second, and the third demon worlds, it does seem like it's more of like the second and the first are just extra layers of like crust around the first. So, you know, just interesting, like kind of getting a spatial awareness, like of where we are essentially, because I thought like, okay, third demon world, maybe second demon world, first demon world, or something like that. But yeah, it just seems like it's actually one planet in the grand scheme of things with different layers, which I guess is alright. Definitely brings you back to the whole, you know, Bobby going down different levels in his ship, which I don't know if that's a good comparison, but that's what comes to mind, really and truly. So there's that. Outside of that, this episode was just okay. I don't think it was the greatest thing in the world. As I said, last week's episode I thought was much more interesting. Definitely love the ridiculousness of the hamsters and just the idea of Goku and Vegeta fighting hamsters and these giants and all of that jazz and blues. It just felt more entertaining. This episode, even though it progressed and we're in the first demon world, it felt, I don't know, something about it felt a bit slower to me. So yeah, but at the end of the day, we're kind of prepping for the final phase of this anime, if what I've heard about it having 20 episodes is true. So it is what it is. I don't know if am I missing anything here. Nah, I don't think I'm missing anything in the grand scheme of things. But if nothing else, the fact that we're in the first demon world, it does mean that persons like Arinsu will have to, you know, get more active again. Even though she's been, in terms of the antagonists of the story, like outside of Gomah and Degasu in the beginning, like Arinsu has been, you know, very proactive, which I like throughout the middle portion of this story. So with them being in the first demon world, looking forward to seeing what she does. And of course, the knockoff Ginyu Force, how could I forget? It's like from a 5 of them. I said, no man, this is too, it's too coincidental that there's 5 of them. And of course Toriyama's the one doing like this is his like quote unquote last story. I'm like, yo, these are like knockoff Ginyu Force members. And so said, so done. Once they started doing the performance, I'm like, yo, and the poses, and I said, yeah, this is Toriyama. Like, it's like, I can bet the man was just like, yo, shit, the next Ginyu Force knockoff or something, you know? Something. So I mean, they're alright, I guess. They do have some nuance to their character. They're not all just bad guys, so to speak. There's that definitely that comedic aspect to them as well. And the fact that even their interaction with Majin and Ku and Du, they were like, you know, trying to buy them more groceries. It's just ridiculous, to be honest. Definitely, I don't know, man. That Toriyama humor is just plastered all over this. I definitely like it. It should be interesting once these characters come into contact with Goku and company in terms of the dynamic. Of course, I'm not really expecting them to play like a major role in terms of fighting, but who knows? Maybe they have a bunch of joint bugs and they just all fuse. Who knows? So there's that possibility as well. You never know. But I like them. So they're okay, but I like them. So yeah. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this episode and what you're looking forward to. What are your expectations and predictions for the rest of Daima, the episode 15 and beyond? We are, quote unquote, until further notice, in the end game, so to speak. The last few episodes, 6 of them, yeah. So give or take. But anyway, see you guys in the next one.